I hope everyone is gonna have a blessed, successful weekend. I'm just taking it easy and relaxing today. My son, he's at his sister's house. I'm just trying to stay in my own lane, avoid all negative energy, and just stay focused on me and what God would have me to focus on. It's very important that you isolate yourself sometimes. That's the hardest thing I had to learn how to do because everybody I had around me at one time, I felt like they had the best interest for me, and they didn't. So I had to distance myself to better myself. And the women I was attracted to, a lot of them, everything that looks good to you is not necessarily for you. I'll go out and try to socialize, be around, try to get, talk to certain females. But it's like my spirit man will reveal certain things to me and let me know, hey man, this ain't this. The spirit of discernment is real. Let you know something's not right. Step away. And everybody should learn how to read or use their inner man. Because a lot of people put on a lot of makeup and stuff on to be covering up a lot of scars from the past trauma experiences or whatever it may be. I try not to entertain negative energy at all. And notice I don't talk about people at all. So I'm not talking about anyone in general. I'm just speaking across the board, abroad, out loud. I'm speaking about everything, everybody. I don't. I look for more of a spiritual connection with the individual, a physical connection. Most times, these women be so contaminated because they don't spread their legs to so many other people. They have multiple different spirits attached to them. So, a man that has detoxed and cleansed himself, trying to walk into a situation like that, and a woman still filled with filth, he'll end up finding himself being in a toxic situation again. So, nah, man. I try to find somebody that has shared the same interests that I'm into and that's more equally yoked. God will reveal you that, reveal that thing to you as well. The flesh is weak, so you have to be strong on the inside to prevent certain things from happening. I remember I watched a movie, Thin Line Between Love and Hate, Martin Lawrence. I'll never forget that line that Della Reese said in that movie. She said, "One night of pleasure could lead to a lifelong time of pain." That stuck with me, boy. That meant I was like, "Tag on. That is, yeah, a life. One night of pleasure could lead to a lifelong time of pain." So now I don't be going around. I don't give everybody my energy. And my anger is my anger. Can't nobody even afford that. So that's priceless. But my physical connection, I try not to attach myself to anyone I don't see myself spending the rest of my life with. Or going, at least, trying to go into a full, in-depth relationship with. Because once you attach yourself to them, you got to fight off the demons that they battling themselves. Some of these women, I mean, the industry is people, but stuff that goes in their ear, the music, they're promoting. Sex seems like everywhere in the music nowadays, but they're not teaching them in school. Some of them are not learning as much as they should about, hey, all these different diseases come from being attached to these, multiple different individuals and unwanted pregnancies. You have a lot of diseases and you have a lot of cemeteries in black communities. Why the cemeteries on the black side of towns be packed, boy? But most of the time, it's we're destroying our souls on the inside ourselves. And be careful about these women that are toxic, man, that have hidden agendas. they'll go around and create and stir up drama, trying to convince other people to crash out. It's always two sides to every story. That's what I try to tell my nephew and everybody. Like, man, it's two sides to every story. Get to the real fact before a person go out there and crash out. Because sometimes a woman don't care. It's like a tally mark. They'll put that. Okay, got him, and they got him. That's what they look at. They'll look. Okay, we got him to do that, and that was. So to them, it's like a game to them. They'll go out there and convince this person to crash out on one person. That person end up either seriously can hurt, and then another one get locked up. So that female done cause two people to crash out for no reason, or she done tied it off the her checklist. So be careful about the women that come to you with negative energy or trying to stir up drama and conflict. Get to the bottom of the story. Like I say, it's a spiritual warfare we're going through. And a lot of people don't realize how to truly bond and build that connection with God one on one. Because when a person is truly bonded with God, when he prays, God hears him and he moves. Like I say, just like how the wind blows, you never know how he come through and he'll come through and tear stuff up like a tornado. When you start messing with his chosen ones, don't mess with a child of God who is heavily anointed, because the curses don't only come back on the individual who cast the spell, comes back on their children and then their children's children for generations to come. And families don't realize what happened because they done put their mouth on a child of God. They done spread rumors and lies about a person who's truly connected to God. And it's stirring up conflict within their whole family for generations to come because they done badmouth one person. So you have to be careful how you treat people. And don't try to create chaos to try to get a point across that you're trying to prove. That's a grudge that some people need to learn how to forgive and do things for themselves, not for no one else. Learn how to forgive for themselves, because if not, you're allowing another individual to have power over you. Y'all be blessed, be encouraged, get into your word, feed your spirit, man. Don't fall for the ways of the world, how society will conduct themselves, because that'll cause a person to end up either dead or in jail for no reason. Avoid conflict at all times. Try to find a similarity solution to the solution. Try to find similarities and find a solution that's going to solve the problem, not create more drama. Y'all be blessed, be encouraged, get into your word, feed your spirit, man, just as much you feed your natural. This thing is real. Y'all be blessed.